Hey guys, it's Brendan the Paleo Dude, and welcome back to another Jurassic World unboxing and review video. Today we'll be taking a look at the new Rumble and Rampage Distortus Rex from the Jurassic World Rebirth lineup. I found this figure at Walmart in the US, and I am not sure if it's come to Canada yet, but I'm so glad to have made it down and picked the figure up because this is just such a spectacular looking mold. It has a cool action feature where you twist the tail and it raises up one of its large arms, smacks it back down. I think that is just so cool. And it also has these little dangly arms down below. So it's such a bizarre looking animal. They also have the render on the front of the package here with its head looking super detailed. You can see the gnarly looking teeth and that bulbous thing protruding from its head. Kind of reminds me of the Titanosaurus nose crest thing. So it also has this rumble effect where its head thrashes around. My box was warped, got a little destroyed, I guess, in shipping, so it's a little funky, but what better box to fit the figure than a distorted one? The Spinosaurus and the Mosasaurus are also featured on the back. There's its swinging arm feature, slash attack, rage and roar. It's roar, I love that, that's kind of cute. And then it shows you where to press the button. There's also this kind of corner on the package here that shows its land animal. I think that's kind of neat. So let's get this guy out of the package, shall we? It was just so weird seeing it in person. I was not expecting it to, I don't know, look like this. The figure itself is actually, when you compare it to like other dinosaurs, it's not actually that big. I was thinking that they would make it around the size of the 2019 Indominus Rex figure. I kind of had a feeling it would be like that, but no, it's actually quite small. And in the trailers, it does look to be bigger than most other dinosaurs. Not sure if that's just the camera angle, but it's kind of expecting it to be like really large. I don't know why this is not working. Oh, there we go. You get the foot out. One more foot back here. And there, free from the package. It's a very cool graphic though. I really love that. And of course the background is really nice on the package. The cliffs and the jungle. So it's got very normal Rex-like legs. Those little forearms are also kind of cool. They've got very long fingers though. Very bizarre. Well, I don't know how to describe it. Like, from a side view, it's got those like long gorilla rancor arms, and you can't really see these little arms inside. And from a front view, they're definitely very apparent dangling there. Something's up with the hands though. We've got one forelimb with two claws, and then this like small thumb finger thing poking out the side. But then this claw has three fingers, like three fully formed fingers. That little side dew claw thing is an actual fully formed finger on this hand. So its big forelimbs are kind of wonky in proportion. Also, I don't know if this is intentional, but where they bend is also different heights. So interesting. Let's try that action feature from the front. It's got a very beluga whale looking head from the front. That's just so weird. I've heard people mention it's like, oh yeah, it's thrashing in pain, like the agony roar. Oh my god. Oh, it just keeps shaking. Crazy. So the toy itself has an orange eye, but on the box art, you can see it has a red eye on the front. And on the back, it's very clearly a very bright red eye. So I wonder if they changed that after the production to orange. Now the render on the front has an orange eye, so I guess that's movie accurate. I do love that shaking feature. It can also shake while thrashing, or while doing the claw feature. So I think that's pretty neat combo move. The details are very interesting on this figure. It's got some like kind of lizard-like patterning on the lower jaw and around the face, and then this kind of like elephant skin-like texture on this bulbous head. All these big I don't know, pustulous bumps all over the head part, but then those don't continue down the back. It's that normal skin patterning, elephant skin pattern, crisscrossing. We've got some, I don't know, weird scratch marks on the tail. I'm not sure if they're meant to be scratch marks or if that's just like the skin separating. It's got it on both sides. We've got some like big creases down here, so it might just be the way the skin's textured. This little tail tip is a little rubbery and can rotate. Very muscular back legs. There's a scan code as well for you guys who need it. I do like that they do have the paint on these lower parts of the arms, and then these are plastic. The little dangly arms are really cute, and they also move around when you thrash it. The teeth are separate plastic, so they're all nice and rubbery, and they can be really sharp. Inside of the mouth is all like dark pink. And the details on the head are really nice. They got some dark, maybe purplish brown around the eyes to really highlight them. And the rest of the body is just kind of this tan color. It's not the most striking coloration, but it is very unique. I guess we haven't really seen something like this on any other dinosaur, so it does stand out in that sense. These front arms can be posed. They've got these joints that kind of move around, so you can I think you can stand it up on its hind legs. Quite easily, but I don't know if it'll stay. This leg in particular doesn't go down any further. That's pretty neat. You can have it like stepping on a vehicle or something. So lengthwise, let's compare it to other figures. Oh, what's this? We got X, we got 1. What's 1? So I'm not sure, is that like demo mode and normal mode? I'll have to read what it says on the thing. I don't know what these two modes mean. Okay. So the Spinosaurus, if we have it tail tip to tail tip, they are roughly the same length. The Spino is just a tad bit longer. Of course, this guy's taller body-wise, but with the sail, the Spino does have a little bit more height on it. Again, I'm not sure if this is going to be accurate to how it is in the film. I do feel like this guy's going to be gargantuan. I've seen some of the size charts, official size charts for the movie, and it is quite massive. It's more like this in scale. So there's the basic Spino, and then the basic T-Rex, lab lockdown T-Rex. But again, the electronic green one is definitely going to be around the same size as this guy. Then the Quets, just a tad bit taller. And the Mosasaur definitely has some length on this guy as well. But height-wise, it's definitely very tall because of those legs. Hammond Collection Spino is taller at the hips as well. I wonder if we get a Hammond Collection of this guy, if he will be accurate size. That would be very interesting to see. So, this figure is very unique. Very, very unique. I'm glad I picked it up. It's definitely really cool. Its action feature is quite fun. You can smack around smaller figures with it. And I think you can kind of hold them as well in the hand, which is very neat. But yeah, can't wait to see that in the film. I'd love to figure out like what the heck it is, what's going on. I'm sure all the scenes it's in will be very scary, and as kind of goofy as the toy looks, I'm assuming the actual creature on screen will be quite frightening. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't yet, check out my previous 2 unboxings on those Spinosaurus figures, and stay tuned for my next unboxings. I've got a few more to get through, Titanosaurus, Super Colossals, etc. So I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.